Hey, welcome to Free Range Yoga and welcome to this coffee and yoga morning flow. I have my coffee here. Maybe you have tea or lemon water. Let's take a sip and do some yoga. So let's start in a seated position, bringing one foot in front of the other one. Take your hands to your knees. Roll your shoulders back, grow through the crown of your head, close down your eyes. And just start to deepen your breath. And start to become more present. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Filling up your lungs, exhale out your mouth. Deep inhale. Long exhale. One more deep inhale. Pause at the top. And long exhale. Now blink open your eyes. We'll move into seated cat-cow. So take your hands to your knees and then roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward and look up. Come pretty forward. We're moving into that digestive system right away. Exhale. Round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, move back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round back. Inhale, come forward. This time shift over to the right on your exhale. Inhale, come forward, exhale, shift over to the left. Inhale, forward, exhale, right. Inhale, forward, exhale, left. One more time. Moving with your breath. And then come back to center. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, gentle twist over to the right, sending that right hand behind you, your left hand to your knee. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, gentle twist over to the left, bringing your left hand behind you, your right hand to your knee, breathing in and breathing out. Slowly, let's move to a tabletop position. Grip the mat, tuck your toes, lift up, downward facing dog. Let's pedal our feet, bending one knee and the other. Sending our heels towards the mat. And then come to stillness. Push the mat away. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly walk to the top of your space. Your mat. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Drop your head. Let your spine get long and move your weight a little forward into your feet. Keep breathing. And then release your hands. Take your left palm to the middle. Bend your left knee and open up to the right, sending your right arm high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's drop our head and send that right hand behind us for a shoulder stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take your palm to the sky and then release that hand. And let's switch it out. Take your right hand to the earth, bend your right knee, peel open to the left, taking that palm up and your gaze up. Breathe in, breathe out. Now drop your head and then take your arm behind you. Feel that shoulder stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take your palm to the sky and then release that hand. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, heel toe those feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, round it up. Arms come up, gaze comes up. Exhale, hands to heart center, release them down by your sides. Let's move into lunging sun salutations. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, dive your heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Release your knee and your back toes. And lift up, Anjaneyasana. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now take your palms forward and together. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's twist open to the left. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come back to center. Hands to the mat, step back. High plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, come all the way down. Separate your feet and then tighten your fingertips. Inhale, peel your heart off the mat and look up. Exhale, come down. One more time, inhale. Come up, exhale. Heart melts towards the mat. Place your hands under your shoulders. Push up through plank to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Let's float that right leg high and straight, and then bring your knee into your nose. Plant your foot in between your hands, and then inhale, look forward and lift up to high lunge. Breathe in and breathe out. Now can you shift your weight a little forward in your torso, sending your arms behind you, kind of in an airplane mode. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your hands to the mat, step your back foot to meet your front foot, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and release them down by your sides. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, dive your heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, release your knee and your back toes. Lift up, Anjaneyasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Now take your palms forward and together and take an inhale. Exhale, twist open to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, come back to center. Let's place our palms on the mat. Move into a plank pose, and then inhale, shift forward. Exhale, come down. Release your toes, separate your feet, and tighten your fingertips. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, melt your heart forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, melt your heart forward. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, curl your back toes, and lift up to downward facing dog. Deep breath in, long breath out. Float that left leg high, and then bring your knee into your nose. And then inhale, look forward and lift up to high lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. And then float your hands behind you. Shift your weight forward into airplane mode. Breathe in and breathe out. Take your hands to the earth, step it forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center, release them down by your sides. Let's do it all again, just adding on a little bit. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, dive your heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, drop your back knee, release your back toes, lift up. Anjaneyasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Take your palms out in front of you, take an inhale. Exhale, twist open towards the left. Take your hand to the back of your sacrum and your front hand to the outside of your knee. Twist a little bit deeper, breathe in. And breathe out. Now come forward and take your hands to the mat. Move through plank for the vinyasa of your choice, maybe chaturanga, into upward dog, and downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Right leg draws up high and straight, and then exhale, knee to nose. Plant that foot in between your hands, and then inhale, look forward and lift up to high lunge. Breathe in, and breathe out. And then see if you can float your arms behind you. Send your torso a little forward and place weight into that front foot. Can you trust yourself to slowly lift up into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's lift up to one leg Tadasana. And then bring your hands to heart center and release. And shake it out. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, release them down by your sides. We'll go to the other side. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, dive your heart forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, drop your back knee, release your back toes, lift up. Anjaneyasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Take your palms forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist open to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Now capture that front knee in the back of your sacrum. Move into that twist a little deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to center. Place your hands on the mat. Move through plank for the vinyasa of your choice, maybe chaturanga, into upward dog, and downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Left leg draws up, and then knee into nose. Plant that foot in between your hands. Lift up, high lunge. Breathe in and breathe out. Shift into that airplane mode, sending your arms behind you. Your weight is in your front foot now. Send your gaze a little forward. Can you trust yourself to slowly lift up to Virabhadrasana 3? You might be a little wobbly, it's cool, it's the morning. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly come up to one leg Tadasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands to heart center. Let's release it, shake it out. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, release them down by your sides. Inhale, come onto the balls of your feet. Bring your hands to heart center. And then see if you can slowly send your hips towards your heels. Take your arms forward and come all the way down to your mat. We'll do a little cool down. So take your feet as wide as the mat, bring your hands behind you and just windshield wiper your knees from side to side. And then take your left foot to the earth and cross your right ankle just above your knee. Getting a figure 4 stretch. Flex your foot. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's take it to the other side. Windshield wiper your legs for a moment. Once more. And then take your right foot to the earth. Cross your left foot over that knee. Maybe bring your torso a little more forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release your legs. Let's come back to that seated position where we started. Maybe take another sip of your coffee. Are you a little more awake now? How are you feeling? Take your hands to your knees, roll your shoulders back, close down your eyes. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for showing up and doing your morning practice. Say something really nice to yourself, and then take your hands to heart center. Take a long inhale and a long exhale. Thank you for joining my practice today, and I hope to see you again.